Hey, I am Tiffany Hawk, writing coach, and I want to help you get a literary agent. It's an incredibly competitive and challenging thing to do, I'm going to admit that, but today I want to help make it a little less painful and a lot more effective. My clients have gone from being ignored to landing agents and getting book deals just by changing their queries and their querying strategy. Most aspiring authors use the shotgun approach, cutting and pasting the same query letter and sending it to every agent they can. I mean, it's a numbers game, right? If you hit up enough people, somebody's bound to bite. Wrong. The competition is way too fierce for that. My strategy is different and it works. Right now, I'm going to teach you a quick introduction to my strategy, and for much more instruction and templates to make it a whole lot easier for you, check out my blog, tiffanyhawk.com. So rather than the shotgun approach, way more effective is to find the right agents who already represent and want more books just like yours. Then you're going to send them personalized queries. I am not just talking about getting their name right. That should be a given, people. I'm talking about showing them why you are querying them specifically and exactly why you're right for their list. So, in order to do that, step 1, figure out how your book fits into the publishing world. If you don't study the market, you will not know what makes your book stand out, and you won't even be able to recognize the right agents, let alone tell them why you're right for them. Step 2, find the right agents, the ones looking for books like yours. I recommend Publishers Marketplace. It's going to show you what everybody has sold. Step 3, learn more about those agents. Read interviews, check out their website, see if they have a profile on manuscriptwishlist.com. This is going to make it so much easier to write a knockout query letter. Step 4, personalize your query letter. This is not about kissing their butt and telling them how wonderful they are. It is about presenting your book is exactly the kind of thing that they like, and it's about presenting yourself as a professional. Step 5, send your queries out in batches. Do not blow through every agent at once, and don't go one at a time because that's way too slow. If you send to 10 to 15 agents at a time, then you can figure out what's not working. If you get no interest on your query, there's something wrong with the query, but not necessarily the book. If people like your query, they request your proposal and manuscript, and then they don't like it after that, you know your query's great, but the rest of your package probably needs some editing. Step 6, follow up. I hope you get lucky and hear back from agents right away, but most likely you're going to need to nudge them. Do not be afraid to do this. Some people are going to tell you that it's pushy and you shouldn't do it, that silence always means no. I have had more than one client get an agent after a follow-up. So all of this does take work, but you can do it. And I promise you, if you target agents who are looking for books like yours with personalized query letter that shows them why your book's a good fit, you are going to dramatically increase your chances and you're going to feel infinitely more confident while querying. So again, I have a lot more detail and I've got templates for you that are going to make this even easier over at my website, tiffanyhawk.com. So check that out and like and subscribe so you can see my future videos where I will demystify the publishing process and offer pro tips and tricks. Good luck with your queries.